Hi guys, so video number 3 in terms of the Mehrabian model. Now, as I said in the last video, this model stemmed from research that was done in the 1970s that was really to study the effectiveness and the means of communication. And Mehrabian came up with a model that basically the words we use, the tone of voice we use, and the body language that we use, so in terms of the non-verbal, the physiology that we put into our communication, is really, really powerful, and they all have a different value. So if we think about the words alone, when you ask the question to most people, how important are the words in any communication? People will say, oh, they're really, really important. Okay, give me a value as a percentage, give me a value on those words and how important they are. Most people, and I've run communication trainings, most people would say 80 to 95%. I think, okay, that's interesting. But actually, it's only 7% for the words alone. And you think, really? Darren, are you crazy? It's true. If you think about the words are nothing until we bring them to life. So if I gave you a sentence, for instance, I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen. That is one sentence and with one meaning. You've got the meaning. But if I move the emphasis from word to word, so for instance, if I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen, that's one meaning. Shift it along again. I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen. So I'm denying. You've got a different meaning there. Shifting along again. I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen. So again, we've got one sentence, but we've got 3 different meanings just by moving the emphasis. So I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen, moving it along again. I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen. He may have borrowed it, moving it along even further. I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen. You see where this is going now, don't you? So we get to the point where I didn't say Darren stole my blue pen. So all of a sudden we started to shift the emphasis from one word to another, and by shifting that emphasis we are creating different meanings on the words. So one sentence, 8 words, you've got 8 different meanings there just by a different emphasis. And we do that. You may have noticed that I was doing that through my tone of voice because I'm really emphasizing certain words, and I'm putting the emphasis into a gesture as well. So I'm really, really forcing that with my facial expressions, and I'm also doing that through my hand gestures. And whether we're doing it on video or we're doing it in an auditorium, these gestures and the tone of voice play a massive, massive part. So if words equate to 7% of the effectiveness and the meaning behind any communication, we look at tone of voice, 38%, and then the body language, the non-verbal communication, the physiology that we put into any communication, 55%. So when you get back to recording your videos, it's not just about the words that you're trying to communicate with the person who's watching your video. It's how you bring those words to life through your tone of voice, through your non-verbal communication, your body language, your physiology. It's all about how you can bring those words to life. And I would urge you just to sort of observe some news anchors. So if you watch CNN, if you watch Sky News or anyone like that, they are the masters at doing this because they'll have an auto cue, they'll have a script, they've got the teleprompter with all of their words on there. And there's no emphasis on what they need to bring to life. Their experience of how to bring those words to life is key, and you watch them. They are the true masters at work. So please just spend some time just observing some news anchors, either CNN or Sky News, even BBC World. You just watch how they bring the words to life. You think about, okay, the script, the 7%, how they then bring to life the words through the emphasis, to really emphasize certain words, to show the importance. And when we're talking about the tone of voice as well, you can really put some emphasis in there. You can build excitement, enthusiasm, or you can be really meaningful, sincere, empathetic by lowering your voice and really getting that feeling in there. So the tone of voice is really, really powerful. So start watching what is around you in terms of the media channels as well, and that will really help you, I'm sure, just to emphasize how these guys do it, and you will pick up amazing tips from there as well. But also look at the 55% category as well. The physiology, the non-verbal, the body language. All of these presenters, they do it with their eyes. They'll raise their eyes at certain words, they'll emphasize certain things, just to let you, the viewer, know that that's what you should be making note of. And these are all useful tips that you can do in any given forum, whether it be on camera, whether it be on a platform speaking to a room full of people. All of these are very valid tips. So that's just to outline the Mehrabian model of the words, 7%, tone of voice, 38%, and body language, 55%. So we'll take you through some more tips, but I hope this will give you some real confidence to move forward and start to practice with a bit more confidence as well. But going back to what Chris said earlier in the thread on the group, It's about practice, practice, and more practice. I'm here. Please reach out and connect with me for whatever support I can give you. But in these 3 videos that I put together today, I'm sure there's a lot of core there that you can get your teeth into and have a good old chew on to get some practice and some confidence going. Okay, take care, guys. I'm here for you. Please reach out for whatever you need. Take care. I'll speak with you soon.